Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if anybody. Well, until they do come in, uh, I'm out here sitting outside chilling, wind blowing. I was out here cleaning B frames. I was looking on the computer because I said I need to get me some more foundation for the hive. But after looking at the prices and everything, and one thing popped in my head, I was ordering some bee excluders. My Renaissance grandma, how you doing? Welcome in. Angela Calloway, how you doing? I just decided to come on because I'm sitting out here. I'm tired of cleaning these bee frames and stuff. This stuff right here. I was looking at my bees and I was saying I need to get some more frames because I got a lot more bees now. And like I said, I was looking at my computer, looking at the prices and stuff. Let me know if y'all got a glare or anything. Apparently the sun is right above me. JNDSBs, how you doing? Storm Radio, how you doing? As I said, I was cleaning these bee frames up because I have more bees now, and I said I needed some more bee frames. And I was looking at this other place where I was getting some excluders from. I only wanted four excluders, queen excluders. They were only $11 each. But when it totaled up, it was $145. It was around 145. It didn't go over 150, but it ringed up all the way to 140 something dollars for four excluders, and they were only $11 each. I said, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. And me thinking about that, I took I'm trying to be nosy and look at myself too. But anyway, I was looking at the price of that, and I was looking at what I need and everything. So that's when I decided to. You got all these bee frames that you had before. You had them sitting in a box in the shed and everything. So go get them and clean them. I've got about 15 to 20 plastic frames. I got a plastic one. I really don't like using them, but I'm gonna have to get back to using them because everything's going up. Everything's going up. It's hard to find a deal somewhere, and if I find a deal, the frames aren't American made. Now I see one or two beekeepers in here. They know what I'm talking about. The frames are not American. The foundation not American made. So you might have some problem with your bees, and I don't want to have no problems. I don't know why why it won't let me see my stuff. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. I got tired of cleaning up the frames and everything, so I decided to take a break and see what's going on here. I didn't see nobody on, so I guess ain't nobody got nothing to talk about. I didn't have nothing to talk about, but I said I'm going on anyway. Let me say hello to some people. Happy Mac, how you doing? F. Smith Welch, how you doing? Growing with Hudson, how you doing? Uh-oh, come back now. Is it hard to make a wood frame? I have frames already. The only problem is I don't have all the foundation. I got large, medium, and small frames, but I don't. When I buy the frame, I don't always buy the foundation. So therefore, 9 times out of 10, I always got more than the other. And right now, this time, before I only wanted to use medium frames. I mean, correction. I wanted to use the small frames. Now I want to use the medium, and it seems like I don't have enough medium frames. But hey, I'm gonna make it do what it do. And then they will draw. Yeah, I know. J and D's. I They were looking just too nasty for me, so I said I'm gonna clean it out. I know I can't get it all out, but I'm gonna clean it good enough, and I know that the bees will clean it themselves. I'm just taking all that excess dirt off that from sitting up. That's all. It's a little easier. I bought me a pressure washer just for the beehive, just to clean bee frames and anything to do with the bees. That's not for the vehicle or anything. That's just for the bees. GTNA area. How you doing? From Brazil. All right, all right. Okay, I think that's everybody. CC, how you doing? No, CC. My 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 son is not there. He's still in Egypt. I mean, he's somewhere over the he's somewhere over the water. If he was here, I most definitely would come. But he's not here. They don't know when they're coming back. So right now, I'm just a Texas supporter. Sunshine, how you doing? Was told brief about it. Okay, let me see. Texas guard when you told brief. Okay. CC, that's a long ride. I don't want to take that long ride by myself. I don't want to take the long ride by myself. The honey, I didn't sell out of my gallon bottles, but the regular, the 32 ounce, I sold out of all of them, and my 16 ounces, I only bought 6 of them back home. But then when I got home, I had orders on the computer, and I had to ship some more out. I shipped some today, and I got one more to ship. I'll wait till Monday to ship it instead of sending it out today, because it's not going nowhere to sit in the warehouse or whatever until Monday. Maureen Chavez, how you doing? Deborah Garrett, how you doing? I still have 10 buckets left. I've been feeding some. Okay, I've got 2 buckets in the house here, and I think I got about 8 gallons here, except for the 10 gallons I got in the buckets. I'm interested in 2 gallons. Growing with Hudson, I got it, girl. Tell me whether you want the gallon or whether you want it in the 32 ounce bottles. I got it. Tomorrow. Mike Chaotic, how you doing? How you doing? Budfile, how you doing? Hello, oh, speaking of Hudson, how much sell 32? 32 is $20. That's $20 plus shipping. Need that gallon because one is going to somewhere else. That's not a problem. That is not a problem. And everyone. Miss Kia Parks, how you doing? Everybody speaking to one another. But like John, I say John D, J and D. I've got I got hit in the head with a stick. Got all these pine trees over me right here. Good thing I got my hat on. Holy moly, well. J and D. My situation is kind of different from everybody else. I'm retired. I'm disabled and all that other stuff too. And read between the lines, you'll figure it out. And when I started doing honey, I originally didn't do honey to sell it. I did honeys to get the honey, but my family wasn't eating it, so I had tons of honey sitting in the house. Uh, I had white containers sitting in the house, and my wife, she got upset with me. Yeah, all these big old containers ain't been up in here. So I switched to gallon jugs and moved the containers to another location. Hey, I need more details on not native to here. Sunshine, you trying to go to the kickback? The Lord taught. That ain't the Lord. That's them trees falling over here. The guy that owned this stuff, I didn't have to talk with him before. I asked him, could he please come cut this stuff down? But he wants to be a butthole. He wants to be a butthole. Broke farmer, what's up, bro? Driving and listening. All right, man, drive safe. But you still need to tell me how to, I know you done taste that peanut butter honey already. You need to tell me how it tastes, tell me something about it. Whether it's good, whether it's nasty, whether whether you need to add peanut butter to make a sandwich, or more honey to make a sandwich. Tell me something. I appreciate it. I just want some feedback. Like I said, when I made these different honeys, and because I'm on this carnivore, I can't be eating all that stuff. So it's like I'll taste, but I'm not really getting the full effect of it. Okay, I'll text you. Oh, you're not going to the kickback? I missed you last weekend too, Sunshine. I miss you, girl. Nikki, how you doing? Good but sweet. Well, Al, it's honey. It's gonna be sweet. Real honey is gonna be sweet. No, I'm not. Okay, I forgot the name of the place. I forgot the name, but my son is over in Egypt right now. His car and stuff is still in Texas, but he's over in Egypt. CC. He's a soldier. You gotta expect that. Hey, anyone know what part of Alaska GT Jr. lives? There's a volcano active up there. Oh no, not sure where he live at, but hey, I pray that everything is well with him and his family. Yeah, you right, Sunshine. I may have been relieved, but I miss both of y'all. I miss both of y'all. I ain't had nobody short around me to set my elbows on. Jamia, official Jamia, how you doing? The plastic foundations are very expensive. Yes, they are. Uh, when I when I first started this bead thing, I said there's no expense there, and plus it wasn't costing as much as it does now. But I said I wanted the best, and when you go into something blind, you want the best and not know that the cheapest is best for you. So I think I got about 10 or 15 of these plastic foundation, and the rest of them I got the black foundation, and I want to get it all cleaned up so I can fill up them boxes right there. The bees, I didn't go in them today, but I just go back to look at them, look at the activity, and they was doing their thing. Random J, how you doing? Hey, thank you for your service too as well, Random. And I hope your boy is all right too. He might still be in Carolina. You might got him with you. I don't know. Everybody saying hello. Laura's Garden, how you doing? Sunshine, I don't have your number. Call Mona about the info. Okay. Oh, that. Y'all probably talking about that get together. Them folks over there in Texas, they got to get together to try to beat Georgia in something. Rooted in Essential Oils, how you doing? Devil Dog Prepper, how you doing? Sarah Happy Hives. Hey, Sarah, you want to come help me clean some of these frames? How you doing, young lady? 2024 is the best honey. Uh, nah, I don't believe so, CC. I believe my best honey was I think the best one was the 2019. From 2019 to now, I think the 2019 was the best honey. The 2020 honey was okay too, but I believe the 2019 was the best. Mm. Hey, G Hud, whenever you get finished this, make sure you send me an email so I can remember about the honey and stuff. Everybody speaking. I hope you get lots of honey this year. I appreciate it, J and D's. Well, right now, I went in. Today is today is Friday. I peeped in the Long Hive. Let me see. I came back Sunday. Went to the doctor. Went Tuesday. I looked in the Long Hive, and it was beautiful in there. I said I gotta hurry up and make me a table to drill some holes in it, so I can put some jars up there and let them put the honeys in the jar. Just something else for me to do that make a little money on the side. Hilarious, CC. Okay. When did Georgia, Texas, something? I'm out the loop. Well, CC, if you look on Black's Tropical, I don't know whether they put it out or not, but there's supposed to be a big thing going on next year for 2026. It's going to be a watermelon wars, and it has to do with the Savannah area. But I already told them the award won't be in Savannah. It'll be here where I'm at. I'm not participating this year in watermelon wars, but next year I'll be there. Oh, it's belt loop. Devil dog meet up this. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. No. I've been doing more listening and watching YouTube lately since the Soul Fest. I've been doing more listening because I've been listening on the road and driving and trying to do everything else, trying to sleep too. I just take a break from cleaning frame. Hey, this is my break now because I got a big container sitting over there, and I got them soaking in water so I can just scrub it, pressure wash it, let it dry out, then let the bees clean it their way. Tori Brain, what's up, bro? Good to see you. I ain't seen you in a little bit. Miss Shirley, oh gee. Miss Shirley, I'm gonna send you the blue bushes. I just ain't got to it yet. They sitting over there looking pretty, but I'm gonna make sure I send you some. You love the honey. Hey, I ain't taking no further. I'm glad you like the honey, bro. I ain't taking it no further. Now, if I'm not gonna say come out of retirement, but I have these names and stuff for my grandchildren, and I'm hoping that the girls will do this bee thing. They're only 1 year old and 3 year old, but I'm hoping and praying that they'll take up this bee thing because I want them to do the bees, and I want my boys to do the farm portion. So when the Lord take me at 113, they'll be able to survive still. Sunshine, that's what I thought. CC, okay. Random. Hey, Maureen, everybody speaking. Uh, Shirley OJ. And I got a whole lot of work to do, but I think uh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 more trees to put in them. Let me see. I got 13 more trees to put in them big buckets right. That's 11 of them right there. That's 11 buckets for me to take and put the soil, put some dirt in. Well, that's 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14 buckets. Uh, I got me some soil I bought the other day. Bought me one bag of black cow. I usually don't use that stuff, but since I'm getting way ahead of myself with all these trees and everything, I'm going to get me some of my native soil from the back, put it in my big wagon in the back, get me some of this Miracle Grow and Mystic Earth, all the stuff I got, and put me some nutrition in there, fill these buckets up, put my trees in, and hey, it's gonna do what it's due. I let the trees stay in a bucket for at least a year or two, then I put them in the fruit forest. I want them to start going good because the roots were all bound up and everything. Whew. I got some, me and Broke, during the Soul Fest that Sunday, we went out, we got some Barbados cherries. He got one, I got two, and they're jammed up in there. Them fellas, they like somebody that ain't never had their hair straightened before. And it's all tangled up. It's tangled up in there. I pulled a tree up and the pot fell off. That stuff is all tangled up in there. So my deal for tomorrow is I'm gonna start planting up these trees. Today I'm trying to get these frames cleaned up so we can get some more honey. This year, at the end of this year, when it get cold too, I also think I think I'm gonna attempt to do like folks in the north. I think I'm gonna wrap the beehives up. I was doing good until February this year. That's what finally killed the bees when we had that snow and that frost that killed my bees out. So this year, at the end of the year, I'm gonna wrap them boxes. Try to save them. It's expensive buying these nukes and the other beads and everything. It's expensive. I think I spent a little over $500 this time getting my bees. But like I said, I was blessed. I got the long hive. I call that my blessed hive because after everything was dead, a swarm came in, and they doing a magnificent job in there. Lord. Savannah needs sit down somewhere. No chance. Uh, CC, I'm gonna have to back Savannah up right now. Y'all ain't got nothing on Savannah, nor y'all ain't got nothing on Georgia. Period. All right, Sarah, you have a good one. We'll see you in these streets later somewhere. That's all right. That's all right. Ah, everybody's still saying hello to one another. Miss Charlotte, I'm patiently not going anywhere. I was cooking with honey today. So good. Hey, I'll be glad when I can start back tasting my honey. But I don't know how long. I don't know when that's gonna be. Essential oil. Okay. Bees flying around me now. They about they about 200 feet in the back, but they up here flying around because I'm messing with these frames. Random J. I just bought a house a few months ago. No grass in the backyard. I have two large oak trees and two palm trees. What grass can I see to transfer my yard? Well, I don't know. I don't know about the grass in Florida. Uh, I don't. I can't even tell you about my grass here. I know I throw when my grass ain't growing. I throw down some of everything. When whichever takes over, that what grows. But I had a big spot in the front of my yard. I took and I mixed. I think it was two or three different grass, and I just mixed it together and I put it in a spreader, and I did the whole thing. And whichever one is boss, that's who took over. Yeah, congrats on the house, Random. I got terrible. Stop it, brew. I have your live tonight. I got a terrible, stupid brewing. Hmm. I don't know what that. I don't know what that is, Happy Mac. Everybody, congratulations, Randall, on the new home. Odom's Homestead, what's up, bro? I did not. I have a small garden, also trying to grow tomatoes, cilantro, my favorite herb, rosemary. All right. Hey, long as you got something, Random, you got to have something going so that you can always eat something. The only thing that I actually did this year, I got two, four, six, two, four, six. I got 18 cayenne peppers sitting right there, waiting to go in a big container. And when I get to it, I'm gonna throw some beets in the ground in a pot too. That's the only thing I said. The refrigerator is full with veggies and all that stuff. The only thing I want to get is something that's going to so-called help me right now, which is cayenne pepper and beets. I don't know whether I spoke to you or not, Mike, but welcome in, bro. When you get into bees, did you take a class or learn it from process? Uh, I took a bee class first. There was some people. I went. Let me see. Actually, no, I didn't. Uh, I think Lead Farmer. It was this is 2017 to 2018, and he was talking about the bees and stuff. And I was talking about my garden. My brother was talking about his garden and stuff. But he got bees just for his garden. I got bees that I can get the honey. And that's the difference. I told him, I said, just because you got them bees in your yard, they're not going to fertilize all your stuff. Bees come out and go up. And I was acting like I knew what I was talking about then. So after we got bees, I went and took the class. But bees came to me through Lead Farmer. He the one was talking about bees. He had the bees and all that. So I watched him, and it was something I wanted to do. Since I had all the animals and everything out here, bees was something else I wanted to do. I, yeah, Cece, like I said, I took the class, and I just keep going from there. And I try to. A lot of people, they want to do bees, but they get scared because they don't want to get stung. I got stung over 45 times at one time, and I'm still here to tell the story. I didn't swell up. I didn't swell up. Now, was it last year when the bees stung me on my hand and my face? I swole up. But when they stung my body, I did not. When I first started with the bees and they stung me, I did not swell up at all. And I like to keep the bees. I like to do it simple. Uh, if you knew me before you knew me, was the time when I used to wear a suit all the time and all that. That side of my life, I kind of pushed to the side because everything is kind of difficult, and you gotta, you gotta give a 30-minute speech for something that only takes 2 minutes. So I kind of hate that life, and I wanted to be back. If you see me, I want you to see me. I don't want you to see. I don't want you to see me from what I used to be or what I had to do. I want you to see me. So now I try to keep everything as simple as possible. Even when you're telling people about Christ, I try to keep it as simple as possible because you could throw out some words and folks don't understand what you mean, and they take it the wrong way. Zeta Rose, how you doing? Hold on, Shirley. Hmm. Wait, you don't taste your own honey? Cece, I don't taste my honey. As of November last year, I don't do sweets. I don't drink anything sweet. I don't eat any sweet. I don't eat any carbs or I don't do any of that stuff. Uh, I say the most sugar I get is when I drink a Relight. That's a salt substitute from Redmond salt. Uh, it's not sweet, sweet, but it does have a little sweet taste to it. But other than that, I don't do no kind of sugars or anything. Don't do any wheat, bread, or anything. If you've seen the video with me and Miss T on there, when I said who ate the most food, what you saw on that plate is actually what I had, and that was some I think it was pulled pork or pulled beef or whatever. Happy Mac, why that remind me of the baby bee leg. That remind you of the baby bee leg. Fair, that's a fair answer. Okay. Excuse me. Graham Hudson, random lesson, congratulations. Mac, don't talk too loud, is listening quietly. I just finished planting a couple more figs. I need to plant a couple more, but I start raining. Oh, I thought it was going to rain today. I looked at my phone and said we're going to get some rain, but I didn't look at the time it was supposed to rain. It rained at 4 something this morning for about 10 to 15 minutes, dried up. I ain't had no rain all day. Oh. Uh, CC, cayenne and beets. It might sound like an explosion, but it helps me. I take the cayenne once or twice a day, and I eat beets with my meal. I eat the beets and the juice. That helps with blood pressure. I talked to my doctor and stuff. They want me to take the blood pressure medication. I told them I didn't want to take the blood pressure medication. So that's where we at. And since I've been doing the peppers and the beets, uh, no headaches, no. I've been normal. I've been normal. So that's it. Pescatarian Gardener, how you doing? Beets for her. Oh, my cousin got some beets for her garden. I'm going to watch her work with that. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing I'm a plant. The cayenne pepper and the beets. That's it. I've got some onions and stuff still out here in the ground from that little grow off we had, the end of the year grow off with Miss Linda. I still got some stuff down there, but I ain't worried about it. The only thing I'm worried about is them peppers and the beets. And as you know, I still got tons of beef and chicken in the freezers from December last year. Afternoon, pescatarian speaking to everybody. Do mosquito bother you with all that bee venom? Nah, there's a lot of little mosquitoes out here now, but they're not bothering me. As long as they bother me, I'm fine. And plus, I always wear long sleeves out here. Stung by a radioactive bee. uh, I've been stung before. It was as bad as I thought it was, but 45. Whoa. The only time when I got stung, what? Last year, the end of last year, uh, I got stung on my hand and my face. And the only reason it bothered me because it was close to my eye. It was right up here. That's the only reason it bothered me. But other than that, I didn't get. My wife, she bugged me until I go to the hospital just to get checked. But nah, the bee sting don't bother me as much as a wasp does. I got stung by a wasp, and that wasp made me want to cuss in about 4 or 5 different languages. Garden, if a few bee sting can't keep mosquitoes off. Nah, nah, the mosquito sting only gonna help you with your arthritis and stuff like that. I don't think it's gonna keep the mosquitoes off you. Have a great evening. All right, Storm Radio. Appreciate you coming in, bro. I have a great weekend. Okay. Urban Garden, how you doing? Oh, Farmer Marshall. What's up, bro? I just for those that just coming in, whatever. I just came on. I got tired of cleaning these beef. I got tired of cleaning these fellas. I wanted to buy some new ones, but they're too expensive. So I decided to come out and get the ones out the shed and start cleaning them. I'm cleaning all the dust and dirt off of them that they got from sitting, and I take and put them in the beehive, and the bees will clean it up. The bees are some good housekeepers. They need to teach some. I'm gonna let that go. I just say that some of the bees are some good housekeepers, especially when I when the blessed swarm came in, and I opened that up. They were trying to take moth webbing out. They was trying to take that out the door. I said, "Let me help you." I picked it up and threw it out. I cleaned up all the pollen that they had piles of pollen up in there. I still got it sitting in the house now. I'm not sure. One lady asked me about the pollen when we were at the soil family, but I still got it sitting in the house. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I think I'm gonna just put it on a pan and let the bees come get it and use it. That's right. Thank you, G Hud. Don't y'all forget to hit that thumbs up. That's a great. Can I see you drop the weight? So happy. Hey, I'm trying. I'm trying. The only thing to it is, I should have went and changed clothes instead of wearing that the black suit. I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel comfortable. But then again, all my clothes are kind of big on me. This shirt that I have on right now, I've never had this shirt on before. This is the very first time I had this shirt on, and I had this shirt ever since 2018. But like I said, I got a I got a whole bunch of buckets right there. There's 11 of them in there. And tomorrow, I'm gonna be out here trying to plant some trees. I guess I got two avocado trees got to go in them pots. I got the two cherry trees. The, my Barbados from last year. I don't know whether they're gonna come back or not. I didn't throw them out. I keep watering them, hoping that they'll come back. But I don't. It don't look like they're trying to do nothing for me. But I'm gonna try to take care of the new ones I got. The new ones I got, they're at least 7 to 8 feet tall. Uh, I got two orange trees to put in containers. Tangerine. I got four. I got four grape trees. I'm putting them in big containers, and I'm gonna have them grow up. I'm not gonna let them spread. They're gonna stay in that container and just grow up. I'm gonna put a trellis in and let them grow around the trellis. Uh, if you surround the trees with peppers, deers, we'll leave it alone. No, they don't come up this far because it's next side the house. They don't come up this far. But once my handyman, whenever he's finished spending up his income tax check, he'll show back up, and I want to get the electrical fence put up. I put the electrical fence up, and then I might move these to the back to be inside the electrical fence. Well, I do have some green peppers. The only peppers I'm really concerned about now are my cayenne peppers. That's the only one I want. Get them fellas, dry them up, and put it. Take me a shot every day. I wish I was a little younger doing all this though. I should have been doing this when I first retired. I should have been doing all this stuff. Now I got buzzards flying all. One, two, three, four. I got four buzzards flying all around here. I guess they didn't want to be on camera. Uh, plant some gooseberry around. Nothing mess with it. I thought about it, but I went to Tractor Supply and they had a bunch of gooseberries. They didn't have nothing green was on them. Nothing green was on them, and I didn't want to do like what is that lady name? Oh, I forgot the other YouTube lady. She said I'm gonna plant some pecans out here. She had the pecan and everything. She opened up the bag. Opened up the bag, wasn't nothing but a stick. She had like two or three little roots on it, but hey, no, I don't buy no sticks. No, sir. Every just about every fruit tree I bought, I know it's not going to produce, but I always try to make sure there's a little fruit on it somewhere. All my, the tangerine, the orange, I say all the citrus. I made sure all the citrus had a little something on it before I bought it. I wanted to make sure it had a good foliage on it, and I wanted to see at least one or two little fruit on it. There's no guarantee I was gonna get it, but I just wanted to see it on there. My pineapple guava. Let me see. Right back there, they look the same way when I got them out the box. The leaves was all turned up and everything. I soaked them in water overnight, and I put them in a big pot. Gave them some sardine. Hey, they should have been loving it. Yeah. That I was in Hinesville, and that's where I got a lot of my trees from too, because they were popping. They had fruit all on them and everything, and folks were buying them up left and right. I got me some. I got three ice cream bananas. I got put on the other side of the house in the ground. So good, gardener. How you doing? Hey, so good. You the only reason I did it. You the only reason I did it. Now, I haven't been fishing. If I was fishing, I would have fish to put in the pots and everything. When I used to go fishing, I always take my scraps, I put it in the garden. But I haven't been fishing. I want to go fishing, and I went and bought a whole. I went to the Dollar Tree, and I bought the whole slat of sardine, and they stay right here in the vehicle because I use them out here in the garden. That's where they stay at, out here. Oh, well, it's about the same. Uh, it's about 30, 40 minutes from me. Afternoons. Yeah, pescatarian. It's about it's about 30 or 40 minutes from me. Run day, plant flowers. trees, edibles. That's right. Yes, yes. I'm not buying no more trees. That's what I tell myself. Well, hey, Odoms, I tell myself, especially when I go someplace and the tree ain't they ain't trying to empty a pocket and it look good. And the bad thing about it is when I buy a tree, I gotta buy at least two of them. I don't care what nobody says. I will buy two of them. But I think they're. I'm not sure. Well, like I told y'all before, I think on my birthday live, I ordered some ice cream banana tree. Uh, Shawnee 2003 was the only one that figured that out. But I purchased some ice cream bean trees. Now, I did this on my birthday, which was the 24th of March. Now, I'm trying to figure, after the Soil Fest, I expect them trees to be here. Trees wasn't here. I emailed Essie and everything. And Essie said, you want your money back or you want to put it in a holding area? I said, no, send my money back. Then they said, you could talk to the owners that was supposed to be sending trees. I emailed them, and then I've been looking for a notice every day on the status of the trees. When they cancel it, then they're going to send me a notice talking about the trees are ready to ship out. Hold it, this is over 15 days. You ready to ship it out and it's over 15 days? No, no. I told them I want them, but I don't want them. But I got the, oh, Lord. Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking today's Saturday. Tomorrow's Saturday. But I got the peanut butter tree. I got two of those coming. They supposed to be here tomorrow. The peanut butter tree, yeah. I'm going back to Sylvania tomorrow. Can't be 18 for a tree that is. All right, all right. That's a good buy. Well, at least you know it got the growth. Now this fella right here, Dee Dee right behind me, that's the only one that ain't doing nothing. All the other persimmon trees, they got blooms and everything. Dee Dee the only one that ain't doing nothing. Even Miss Shirley, she got buds up. See little tiny flowers up there. Hey, as long as you keep telling yourself Odoms, you won't forget. Not that you're gonna listen, but you won't forget. Has anyone ever ordered from So Exotic? Do they take forever to ship? That's who I'm waiting on now, Sunshine. So Exotic. They're the one that's supposed to be sending my peanut butter trees. I'm waiting on it. It look like a good fruit. Might not be good, but it looks good. Yeah, one thing about I've learned with so eloquent, whatever it is. When you order something, it seems like you got to go through a process. Now, if I order something, I want you to tell me my stuff will be delivered on such and such day, not take 2 weeks for you to even ship my stuff out. I got my pomegranate tree from them. Didn't have any problems. Uh, that that's my pomegranate tree sitting right there in the front yard. Sitting right there in the front yard. I said when I get me a good tractor, I'm gonna dig it up. I've been waiting since March 31st, not even a tracking number. It seemed like it take like 2 or 3 weeks before you even get a tracking number. And the only thing I don't like about it is when you ask for the tracking and stuff, they give you a whole nother website. They want you to sign up this, that, and the other. So I kind of just waited out. sunshine. Oh, no, that's not good. Yeah. And my brother that lives in another town, uh, he was asking about fruit trees and everything. And I said, yeah, there's a place down in what is the name of the place? Uh, I for- it's a place down in uh, in Middle Georgia, somewhere over by Metter. And I told him about the fruit trees and everything, the berry root, get all you want and all that. And I said, yeah, I'll go with you. I said, yeah, let me know. I'm going with you. And he took his wife, so I said, that's all right. I let them have that trip. Oh. But I done been out here running my mouth for the longest. Hmm. I done been out here running my mouth for the longest and stopped cleaning these frames. I got some more big ones over there. I need to hit them up. I'm gonna get something done before I go in the house tonight. I pulled out the big containers so I can. I need to take these off the truck so I can plant these trees. I'm just gonna push it over in the corner and wait till tomorrow. Wake up about 9 o'clock. Get out the house by 11. Start digging in some dirt. Oh, fuzzy. The bees are fussing at you for slagging off with the clean. Nah, this it's just a scavenger bee coming around being nosy. That's all. The other bees, they're good. Uh, I got to get these clean because I want to put a different. I want to put a different box on there. I wanted to put my mediums, but apparently I don't have my medium frames. I've got the small and the large frames. So I want to get these big ones clean. I want to put them on there. I left the can of sugar water. I left that in the hive for the simple reason it was still full. I left it in there so they can suck the sugar water out of that. Oh, okay. What is his name? The fig guy. That's the one he goes to up there. Oh man. Ooh. And I still got figs sitting in the refrigerator. I hope they're still good. I got some cuttings that was sent to me, and they're still sitting in the refrigerator. How long they last in the refrigerator, Odoms? How long the cuttings last in the refrigerator? That's an erectable garden. Oh, Mike, you know everybody on this YouTube, huh? Ask Mike, he knows. Ask Mike, he knows. Is that anything like what was it, Mike? What was it, Mike Heat? Anything? But I'm gonna leave y'all alone. It's been good. Done got a little encouragement. Now I go back to scrubbing and try to get this stuff up out of here. Put it under the carport and let it dry out tonight. And hopefully by Monday, I could put them in the box. I have left some in the refrigerator all winter. Yeah, well, I hope they're still good because he sent them to me. I didn't have to pay for them. He just asked me to pay for postage, and they were some good ones. I hope they're still good. And Oh, she ain't on here. I got a soursop seed that germinated. It's still in the paper towel. It's about an inch long. Cassandra South Fulton, how you doing, sis? Renee's Secret Garden, how you doing? Now you want to come in and smile, but I'm getting ready to leave. Yeah, I am. I've been doing sunshine. I've been easy this week. I've been tired from. I enjoy the weekend, but I'm tired from it. And other than what Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I basically only had 3 meals, 1 meal a day. Not a problem, Renee. I hope you well, sis. I hope you're doing well. I just finished planting a Peter's honey and blackjack. All right. Now I heard the blackjack. I never heard of the Peter's honey. Fresh and fire. How you doing? Hey, 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 chat fire J3 slang on there. It was good seeing you. It was good seeing you too. You know what? I'd be serious. Everybody that was at the Soul Fest, everybody that's on YouTube and stuff, I wish we could see each other once a week. And I ain't talking about on YouTube. Well, Mike, that's all I eat is 2 meals a day. I eat breakfast and I eat dinner. Lunch, on the carnivore diet, you eat only when you feel hungry. And let me see. I had steak yesterday. I didn't eat all the steak, so I saved a portion of steak. I ate that and eggs this morning, and that's all I had. Uh, I won't have no dinner till about 6, 7, 8, or 9 o'clock tonight. I just when I'm hungry, that's when I eat. I don't just go eat because the food is in there. I just wait till I get hungry. Fresh and fire. Everybody say hello to Fresh and Fire. Me too. I hate to leave. Yeah, I did the video, and I was singing "Boys to Men" too, because it most definitely was so hard to say goodbye, but I didn't have a choice. And Broke ain't gonna admit it, but Broke tricked me into coming to the breakfast. He tricked me into coming to the breakfast. Cause if Broke didn't trick me, I'd been at the house. Yeah, hey, so good. I don't know. That seemed like a compound or something. But I'll put it this way: this ain't number 5 acres. But if I had me 1,000 acres and all the YouTube family, I'll most definitely give everybody some property. That's coming from the heart. That's the way I am. Well, hey, CC, I can handle you. You ain't no problem. You ain't no problem. I just let you think you're a problem. See, that's why I've been married for 40 years, because I let her think she's the boss. Uh, I eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen, and dinner like a pope. Nah. Going to lie to I am going to be in your neck of the woods next week. All right, then y'all meet up. Meet up. Me too, so I can give you everything. Hey, and you know what? I put it this way: The Soil Fest was something that popped up on Bobby and Sherry, and it was a good thing for people. For the simple, with all the evilness in this world, we know one weekend out the whole year, 1 weekend out the whole year, there's nothing but love, kindness, compassion, and color has nothing to do with it. Color has nothing to do with it. Cause pescatarian, I'm glad you got up and you said that at the dinner. I'm glad you said it because I was sitting right there and I was just looking. I said, black, white, it doesn't matter. Everybody, it's all about love, and that's what got me right there. And then you stood up and you start saying yours. I said, oh man, oh, hey, I liked it. I liked it. Oh, Broke Farmer is far more shrewd and crafty than you. Yes, he is. Now he's shrewd and crafty, but he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's an outstanding guy. I spend the weekend with him. He's a good man. He's a good man. He's lying, y'all. He won't let me and Miss T put Tiny home. Well, I said if I had all that land, sunshine, but I don't have all that land. I don't have all that land. But if all I want is my 150 acres. They told that's what they tell me I can have 150 acres without paying tax. That's what I want. I just ain't found it yet. If I get to 150 acres, my children, my grandchildren, I'm gonna set it up. But if y'all destroy it, if y'all lose it, that's gonna be on y'all. And one of my biggest thing is if I had all the property and you came on it, there's only one. You can you can move there, but you can't sell it. You can give it to your family members. My thing is keep it in the family. Keep everything in the family to keep it a close community. Close. I didn't say close. Yeah, Renee, they be cutting up in the chat. They be cutting up. Let let her think she's the boss. Be careful, watch out for a flying Nikki. Nikki, she know who the boss is. My biggest thing is she's spoiled. She's spoiled. Do. Barr said that would be a powerful move with all of us growers and prep. You right. You know what? And that would be a powerful move, but you know what? All the people in that community will never go hungry. They will watch out for each other. They will take care of everything that they have. And you might as well say we're family. You might as well say we're all family. Because we're going to watch out for one another. We're going if I don't have a pear, I can go over to Sunshine and beg her for a pear, and she might give me one that she bit off, but she gave me a pear. Nah, nah. One thing I like about it is it would be a close community, and we all would take care of one another. And the love that we have for the Soil Fest, that'd be a love that's. Let's put it this way. Let's say that little bit of love just grow completely, regardless who running this place. The love will override all. How in the world I need to know about any garden gathering? in the world? You didn't know about the gathering, Renee? The Soil Fest every year in the month of April? You didn't know about that? Miss Laura, if I had that 1,000 acres, you could have your 1 acre. If I had that 1,000 acres, you could have your 1 acre. And the thing to it is, my thing is, you could, depending on how many people we got, we gonna divide it up. Just don't sell it, but we're gonna divide it up. And what is this little place? This little place on the other side of Dublin. I forgot the name of it, but it was some people that bought that property. I think it was 100 acres or something, and they kind of made it a little black community or whatever. I haven't heard anything about it lately, but that was something that they did. It's on your page. So good. Okay. My God, same here. My yard, 20 by 20 feet, and all shade and half shade. All right. Let me finish read this chat and get up out of here so I can finish cleaning this stuff. Uh, Fresh Fire saying hello to everybody. I'll make sure it's there. She is sunshine. Fresh and Fire. Broker saying fact. As she said, J3G. Okay. Speaking of broke, speaking of pescatarian and fresh, I'm not thrift like that. I know, CC. I just making a joke with you, girl. I know if I ask you for a pair, you'll give me a Fuyu pair. You're gonna give me one of them big ones, not no little Kiefer pair. You're gonna give me one of them big pairs. No, I don't know about it. Uh, Look on Black's Renee's Secret Garden. Look on Black's Tropical Homestead. Every year it's called a Soil Fest, and right now they're preparing for the 2026 uh, fest. This past weekend we had the Soil Fest for 2025, and it was awesome. I wish you were there too. It was awesome. Some of these beautiful people that's on this chat right here, they were there. Soul sister, how you doing? Just a quick hello. Good to see you, sis. K Renee, how you doing? What's up, broke? Didn't get a chance to say farewell. Yeah, yeah. La 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 la. Miss Shirley, broke Sandra, pescatarian. Speaking. Hey, Mike, everybody speaking. Hey, Odoms, that's that girl thing. Guys, thank you. Okay. Living my cat or garden. Yes, that's shade in afternoon. Yeah. Well, I get shade in the afternoon. Depends on whether I'm sitting under the carport or not. Everybody speaking to one another. All you folks in Texas, I hope y'all ain't burning up. Hope y'all this year. I hope y'all don't try to touch the sun. Let somebody else try to touch the sun sometime. Yeah, Cassandra. I missed this year but year and last, but hope to go to Soul Fest Expo next. I hope so, sis. I hope so. Yeah, so sister, I miss Odom's too. I thought he would have been there, but he didn't show up. He didn't show up. But I'm gonna leave y'all alone. I gotta get back to cleaning these. They look pretty good. They look pretty good. I gotta I gotta get back to cleaning them, and I think that's gonna be the last thing. Let me see. It's I didn't even know it was this late. It's 6:02. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these cleaned up and set them somewhere. And Monday, if there ain't nothing else going on, Monday, I will be putting these fellas in the beehive. I'll do the video and stuff. And tomorrow, I'm gonna be putting some trees in these pots. I got 11 right there, three right there on the ground. I will be potting up some trees tomorrow. Uh, Not really, not really, not really. This, uh, this is the first time I actually clean beef frames like this. I usually take and just scrape it off and put it back in the hive, but I wanted some medium frames, but I didn't have them, so I'm gonna have to put the big boxes back out there. So, I went to Dazan and got this pressure washer. I got it just for the bee stuff. So I'm knocking off as much as I can, scrub what I can, and then spray it again, let it dry off. And next week, I'll let the bees do their cleaning. But I'm gonna let y'all go. If you didn't go to the Soul Fest, y'all missed something. Every year, it is heart touching to see a whole bunch of people. You can say, I didn't know there was that much love in the world. But yes, at the Soul Fest, there's some. And now I'm gonna tell you about two women on here. Ooh, they some small women, but I think they live. Ooh, soul sister and pescatarian. When they hug you, man, you can't breathe. They got some tight hugs. I love them for it, but hey, they got some real tight hugs. But I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Like I said, if you didn't come to the Soil Fest, watch the videos or whatever. I think I got one or two more to put out. Yeah, that's love. True enough, that's love. Natasha by faith, welcome in. But I'm getting ready to leave. Uh, I love you all. Hey, anything I could do, let me know. Y'all be blessed. And when I say I love you, it's not from the mouth, that's from the heart. Y'all be blessed. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets. Peace out, y'all.